everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome to episode 33 of the RWBY visual novel. My god, this is one of the longest series we've done in quite a while, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying every goddamn minute of it. God damn it. But yeah, so this is... I mean, I've been saying this a lot recently. I didn't expect to be doing as much of this, but I have no regrets. And, like... Last time I recorded for like an hour odd, I think it was close to like an hour 25 or something, an hour and 20. And yeah, it's one of those ones where it didn't feel like that long had passed, other than me noticing that I was getting progressively worse and worse at speaking out loud. And yeah, it's probably one of my favourite episodes going in, because we did the stuff with John's family and Pierre, and that was just hilarious. And then the extra stuff with Penny, which was just amazing. So yeah, that was good. And now we've progressed on, and yeah, our guys are still kind of, they're still kind of trapped in the rooms. They're kind of grounded, because, you know, Headmaster Osmond's decided they've all been naughty for breaking curfew looking for Penny, because they didn't decide to tell them that Penny had been injured and didn't phone call them and let them know, even though Osmond are currently aware that there's a bunch of people trying to kidnap Jin, thus they might have gotten to Penny and hurt him. So, you know, everyone in the team got worried naturally because of that, and out looking for him, and Osmond used that to his advantage. God damn it, Osmond, you're being seen as the bad guy here because you're manipulating things. That was a comment I saw in episode 30. Why has Osmond seem to look like the bad guy in this game? Because in a lot of fanfictions, Osmond's just seen as more of a baddish guy, and it's because he manipulates things. I mean, if everyone knew all the details, it'd be a different story. It makes sense. His actions would make a little bit more sense, maybe. But, yeah, he doesn't tell anyone, because obviously, for various reasons, he can't. Thus, he just kind of looks like a shady dude. But yes, anyway, let's continue our imprisonment and see what our people get up to. I mean, we're probably still around Beacon, so I'm sure with Evelyn and Penny here, we'll find some way of entertaining ourselves. I don't mean it in that way. I mean they're random people that will do things. But alright, so... Damn, I'm bored. I don't blame you. Like, after Penny, like, incinerating the garden, it's just... What compares to that? After that, I'd be bored of just the general normal stuff as well. She's still in the bathroom. Yeah. I'm bored. She's still in the... Ah? I just came back, or better, after Penny was brought back to the dorm by an armed escort, she said that she would tell us everything, but that she needed a while to mentally prepare herself. Oh, okay. If this is going where I think it is, Penny might be about to reveal her secret. If that's the case, I expect you all to act accordingly, because at this point, I feel like alright, other than Jin being a bit out there sometimes, I feel like I generally understand these characters. They should be understanding. This should all end nicely. There should be no heartbreak. There better not be any damn heartbreak, because Penny is precious. Ah. I've waited, fallen asleep, woke up, and now Jack and Evelyn are making breakfast, while I keep an eye out. Penny's still stuck in the bathroom. And she's been there all night? Why the bathroom? Oh, Penny, you feeling sick or something? I'm physically fine. Just give me a few more minutes. Have you been in there all night, Penny, or... What? Penny, you've been in there for an entire night. She has. Penny, what are you doing? I need to mentally prepare myself. Sits there for the entire... Okay. I feel like other people might be needing the bathroom by this point. I understand that this is related to that secret of hers. And I guess you can't talk about what happened with Thila without also talking about that, but... I know, I'm sorry, but... Alright, that's quite enough. Penny, unless you're about to go to war, that's quite enough mental preparation. What you're doing is stalling for fear out of time... For time out of fear. Oh, maybe. Breakfast ready. I don't want it getting cold. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. At the end of it, you either are going to tell us or you're not. But you've got to decide. Duh. A Penny emerges. Penny's hands, they're shaking. I'm sorry for making you wait. It's just... I don't even know how to say this. Where to start. Is it really that bad? She looks my way now, and her trembling somewhat subsided. No, it's not. Right, Jin? I don't understand. I know. Well, I guess I can just show you then. Oh. Oh, everyone's shocked. Also, Fraps is freaking out a little bit. Fraps does this a lot lately. Hello? Oh. Yeah, this would probably make a lot... This would probably look a lot nicer if Fraps wasn't freaking out so much. Come on, Fraps. Don't just... Penny's doing a big reveal. God damn it. Also... When... Okay, so just a thing to point out, though. So, I don't actually know if Penny's ever revealed to actually have that better neck, or whether this is just the maker of the game, like, thinking that's there. I can't actually remember if she did show that. Maybe she has. I'm not actually sure. Again, if she was going to, it's probably when she was cut to bits. It would probably have been noticeable. That seems like a bit of a design flaw. Like, you want this girl to fit in with humans and look... Like, having that little bit to screw her head on, like... Or, I assume that's what it's for anyway. Yeah, you think they just, like, layer that over a little bit, but they don't for some reason. Bloody mad scientists. God damn it, father of Penny. When we asked Penny about why she was wearing her collar, even under the uniform, she told us it was because of an ugly scar she didn't want to show. I mean, it may not exactly be a scar, Jin, but it is something she doesn't want to show for various reasons. Now that she removed her collar in front of us, that's... I don't know what that is, but it clearly isn't a scar. Oh yeah, Jin wouldn't really understand how to handle it, like, apart from the whole amnesia thing. When someone shows you something like that, you don't instantly think, oh, she's a robot. No, that doesn't click to mind because Penny doesn't seem like a robot so much. Like, she has her moments, but this is Beacon. Everyone's weird and has their moments. Penny's just one person amongst a lot of other weird people with their own little quirks and stuff. So, like, if I met Penny, I wouldn't think, oh, she must be a robot. I mean, okay, maybe the weight of her might give us some hints to thinking like there's something a bit off here, but... Anyway, moving on. Penny, your neck. What? It's like a knife cut, but it's too perfect. A knife? No, it's not an injury. It looks deliberate. It's like her head's made to be, like, screwed off. God damn it. What? That seems like a design flaw to me. I feel like that should have been smoothed over, damn it. A seam? Yes. A seam. Like, on a doll or a puppet? Doll. I'm not human. That makes two of us then, Penny. You're not human. And the man I call father, the more accurate term would be creator. Penny, I'm a robot. A gynoid. Is that the actual term? I don't know. I've never heard of a gynoid before, so I wouldn't know. To be precise, the first of my kind. Enrico Palmendinia's masterpiece. I was looking at that first word there and I was like... No, it's just the name. Created with the sponsorship of the Atlas military. Hence all the, you know, lasers and stuff and incredible strength. I'm an artificial being, created for combat. And to save the world. I mean, if she was human, that'd probably be a lot of pressure on her shoulders, but considering how she is, she's probably, like... The way she's built, she's actually okay with that. That's probably built into her as a, this is your purpose anyway, so she's probably okay with it. So that's why you're so heavy. Yes, Jen, let's look at the important bits. Oh, well, not really. Lover, you do not talk about the girl's weight in such terms. Yeah, but isn't that old-fashioned? Nah, it's just courtesy. No one wants to hear someone tell them they're heavy. I knew it. Oh, spit thing on. In case you couldn't stab your toe again. What? Would have been too much of a deja vu. But I don't think a distraction was really needed this time. Wait, okay, I did this previously. I stubbed my toe to distract me from something. I forget what it was. There's so much happening in this game. Like I said, episode 33, a lot's happened. Like, a lot of those videos have been pretty damn long. So, I forget a lot of stuff that's happened already. I'll give you props for breaking through the tension quickly, though. Hey, Jin's good at this. He's a good icebreaker. Mainly because he just goes with the flow, which is one of his best qualities at this point. Also, just like to note that if I'd went like 3 sentences deeper into this bit, like from last episode, I would have had to record all of this and make like a 3-episode set in one go. Because like, I'm glad I stopped where I stopped. If I kept going, like this is Penny's big reveal, I would have had to keep recording this because it's not like I could stop in this midway. And it's not. This is probably going to be a wee while. Tension. Honestly, Penny. However, how else could we have reacted if we accepted our meteor toddler here? Okay, I'll have to ask you to not refer to me by that ever again, partner. I know. Still, I've never revealed this to anyone on purpose before. Hint, hint, she's revealed it to someone on purpose. Ruby found out because of the car accident. I couldn't come back to you immediately because the skin on my hands had gotten damaged. Exposing your high-tech metallic insides. That's also why I've refused your more advanced advances so far. I'm not properly equipped for them yet. That's fair enough, Penny. You're a robot that actually like has human emotions and feels love. Like, you're not equipped for it. You're built for combat. So, you know, they probably never thought, oh, she'll probably fall in love with a student. No, that thought probably never crossed the mind when they were creating her. Of course, this is a mad doctor we're talking about. For all I know, he maybe did consider that. Wait, yet? She's planning for an upgrade. Penny, what do you mean by yet? Well, Farah's coming to visit me next week, and Ellis Military has a state-of-the-art laboratory ship. Well, I guess you can't really ask anyone else, but try and break the news to him gently. Just to talk to her kind of father, to ask if she can get the part so she can basically have sex. This is like every father's worst nightmare, hearing her daughter wants to go have sex with guys. This is like the next level beyond that. Okay, maybe the guy's a mad scientist. Maybe he'll be fine with it, but yeah, sex size. Oh, that's an awkward conversation I would not want to be a part of. Of course. Anyway, moving on. Jack. Bella is Thela, and Thela is Bella. That could not have sounded more confusing to people that are not in the loop. What? They exchange bodies with magic. Okay, Penny, you're gonna have to... You have to break people in a bit more slowly than this. This direct approach with this kind of subject is just going to confuse people a little bit. Penny, maybe start at the beginning. Yes, please. Everyone's brains are going to pop at this point. No. We're out the veranda. My little sister is now older than me. Well, technically only her body is. I'm shocked but a little relieved. My sister is fine and she's alive. She's also not a psycho whose mind is breaking down and stuff, so that's always a plus too. She does seem to be a bit, she does seem to be in an easy situation. Doesn't seem to be in an easy situation though. No. But as long as she's alive, there's a chance for me to help her. Although, I have no idea where to start from in regards to magic. I honestly don't know who could help us with that. Oh, it's a shame we don't have a wizard in a tower, isn't it? Did she say anything else? 2 things. First, she told me that the very existence is related to magic as well, Jin. Your very existence. I'm missing words at this point. Go me. And lastly, that if we want to help them, the key is your father's lighter, Jack. Which makes... So many questions. Dad's lighter. But Bella has it. Maybe she meant we should research it? Jack, what do you know about that lighter? It doesn't have to be some kind of mystical magical artifact, does it? With weird powers? Very little. As far as I know, it's a normal lighter. Remember him telling us that it was a memento of his own father, my grandpa, who had brought it in a shop while visiting Vale City. Oh god, don't tell me Osmond during that lifespan decided to, like, be a shop owner and sell magical items for some reason. Knowing that it's native to Vale is a start. What else? It has a weird symbol on it, but I can't for the life of me remember what it looks like. Duh? Did he say something about it being made of a particular metal? Oh, that's right, because, yeah, the fire wouldn't melt it and stuff. Oh, you're right, it's made of, I think it's pyromecium? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think the material you're talking about is pyrobasidian. Okay, who's just walked in on his... Ah! I mean, to be honest, even I was going to guess it was going to be, I was going to guess it's Professor Peach, let's be honest. She's the one that's going to save us from her house arrest. Huzzah! Professor Peach, why are you here? It's not that we discussed a loophole with it after we all got in trouble, no? Because the front door was open once I got past the guards. And good news, everyone. Your grounding has been suspended. Nope, you're doing charity work and civil service stuff. I forget the word of that thing that the court and law makes you do when you're in trouble, and I generally forget what it is. In exchange for a series of extracurricular activities under my guidance and supervision. Best prepare yourselves. I don't know if that means, like, prepare yourself for an extreme situation because it's Professor Peach or what. I don't know. For real? That's awesome. How did you convince Osmond? She pretty much forced him by making all the decision go to, like, Glinda. Osmond wasn't in the equation. The person in charge of students at the school is Glinda. So be sure to thank her next time you see her. Hers has ever been a thankless job. That's true, she is kind of the disciplinary person, so, you know. Most people are kind of terrified of her, with reason. We will. Thanks, Professor Peach. Anyway, what's this I hear about a lighter? Well, might as well include her in the madness. I vote yes. Miss Peach has been nothing but helpful so far to us. Same. We can't progress otherwise either. I concur. But maybe not the last thing we talked about. A.k.a., you know, the magic making us all sound a wee bit mental like we're on drugs. The deal. So from the beginning, it goes like this. Another person has been brought into it. We have our own little circle of trust. Huzzah. Why is Evelyn blushing? What is... People born of meteors, voices in your head, and magic. Wait, we included that bit? What bit did we not include? The Jack's sister switching bodies bit? The lighter being the key? What did we not include? Sounds crazy, right? You literally dropped this kind of meteor, Jen. Like, your entire existence and being alive is crazy, you know. Crazy. Absurd. Completely new ground. We're talking about things that would get you laughed out of scientific debates. Just for insinuating. And yet, here you stand before me. She actually looks thrilled and really excited about this. That's probably not good. You just told a teacher, sciencey, researchy person who really likes dust and stuff and ancient history of that kind of stuff about this types of thing. She's excited. Duh. I'm glad she finds this exciting. Oh, the secrets that await. This is what a scientist lives for. So, Miss Peach, what were you saying about pyrobasidian? I think that's how it's said. Who cares about... Oh, right, the lighter. Yeah, we were talking about magic and it's back to, a lighter. Yeah, as a science person, she probably doesn't give a crap right now. Pyropacidine is a material that is found in areas with rich veins of fire dust. It's highly durable and impervious to high temperatures, but because of the molding, into a desired shape is extremely hard and time-consuming. I cannot imagine the difficulty of fashioning it into a lighter. That's true. I mean, why would you want that high of a fireproof lighter? Like, that is a bit extreme. If it's that difficult to fashion, then we could probably find out where it was made easily. Oh, I need to find out. I already know. Oh? You do? We know that it was made in Vale, and that it was made when your grandpa was alive. At that time, when the Chinese hadn't changed the face of commerce of the remnant, there was only one place in the entire kingdom where pyramidstone could be harvested and with the equipment needed to work it. Why is that bit all highlighted? This is important text. Where? Where's the place? I'll tell you once I've arranged our trip. Thanks for that, Professor Peach. Thanks for keeping us in suspense. I want answers, damn it. Not more questions. Ah. Trip. Is it far? Somewhat. But nothing a trip by Bullhead won't solve. Seems like our first activity will be a field trip. To Pyrobasidium ancient building thing. I feel like we make it question what the hell we're doing, but okay. I mean, it is related to fire dust, I suppose, so it's in her field of expertise. That's probably next Sunday and Saturday planned then. Da-da! Oh, there's Evelyn. Huzzah! Back to our usual days. Yeah, I ain't skipping nothing. Da! Vent still to be added. Grim knowledge increased. Da-da! Alright, let's see. Anything I can read? Wait a minute. My thing's lifted? I'm free! I mean, I was literally only trapped for like 1 day, but still. I was trapped for literally only like 1 or 2 days. What will it be? Absolutely bugger all. Where am I at on things? Hold on, I need to look at this. Hold on. Battle skills. They're at 13. I want to get up to at least level 10. So that's a goal. Cool. So I already have dates. Yang's completely done, so there's no point in me going to Clash Royale unless there's something else. Yeah, there's nothing there, so it's just Yang's normal thing. The mess hall would get my cooking up, but I've already got the date with Nora planned, so that's pointless. There might be stuff more to do with Pyrrha, but I don't think there is. The only option right now is either to go with Blake or to go to the gym. I think I'm just going to hang out with Blake just to get the thing with Blake up. Because I haven't gotten, like, her thing set up yet. And I'll go to the gym at night unless there's any new stuff. Luck, really? Da-da, education increased. Thanks for the company, Jen. Da-da, my pleasure. Oh, I will. Ba-ba. Where's that stat at? Wrong place. Social. 25. Okay, I think one more. No, Blake state. Sorted. Right, let's have a look around. So, library, nothing going on. Are you just... Yeah, that's just normal. We still have to do your event, though. Cool, cool. Nothing to do here. Can I go to... Event still to be added. Bugger all going on here. Bookshop. Okay, we're going to go to the gym then. To the gym! Let us work on our strength. And get stronger. I don't know if it's going to help later down the line, but we'll give it a try anyway. Alright, Tuesday. Classroom. Historical knowledge. Freedom again. I mean, it wasn't much of a prison being confined to a comfy apartment. But it's the weight off my shoulders knowing that we can again move as we please. Even if the sensation of being observed won't go away anytime soon, will it? I mean, Penny did burn down the garden. I think our team's going to be close under Atlas supervision for a little bit. Lunch. Lunch. Yay! Oh, things happening. How do I keep getting people, how do people keep getting my number? Why is my scroll set personalized ringtones? I know, I was just about to say, that's a different ringtone. Hello, who is it? Who is it this time? Good morning, Jen. If I timed it right, you should have just finished with classes, right? Who is this? Mrs. Ark? Oh my god. Oh yeah, she hinted she had our number. My heart. She hinted she had our number. To be fair though, she had Penny's phone for a little bit. She may have got it from there. I don't know why she would have took it from there. Unless maybe she got it from John? Does John have my number? John may have my number in terms of like, he's meant to have it in the story-wise. Or people just keep magically getting it because somehow everyone just has it. I can't explain it. John's mother? Told you I had your phone number. And please, call me Madonna. Alright, I get it, but how? I'm a fan who has a friend. Also, Vale's scroll and computer network is apparently pathetically easy to hack into. Yeah, I thought I literally had to stare at that last bit just for a second there, just to be like, yeah, I'm reading this right. Anyway, I want to speak to you about that business proposal. From up close, of course. A business proposal? So you want to meet with me? Exactly. I take you're familiar with the quaint cafe near Ville's Market? I was thinking about tomorrow afternoon, say 5 p.m. Sure, I guess. Wonderful. We will be making art, my dear. She just wants to talk about how I'm in a weird relationship with two people at once. That was weird. What did she say? She said she wants to see about a business proposal. I see. Who are you bringing along? Should I bring Penny and Evelyn? I should at least bring Evelyn. Like, she'll find this hilarious. I think there's still a need. Oh yeah, and I need to be babysitted in case, you know, someone tries to nab me. You willing to take a chance? No. I guess I'll take Evelyn. Madonna seems quite interested in getting to talk to her properly. You know, and we're, like, in a relationship with Penny as well. Can't wait to hear back from Carrots after they meet. Oh, I can't wait to see the meeting and see what happens. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. Okay, so now do we want to do it? Well, I guess we just look around like normal. Let's see, we don't want to read any local stuff. Is there any... Not much going on. I'm guessing I go there, like, after class tomorrow, or I go there at night tomorrow. Either way, that's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy that. The right dormitory, we shall call Blake, and we shall see if this sets up the date. If it is 30 points to get, like, the first thing going. The corridor, da-da. I have a place, ready, follow me. Oh, whoa. How'd you refine this place? Luck, really? This is increased. Thanks for the company, Jen. It's nice to have something to read with. My pleasure. Oh, I will. Ah, by the way, since we're almost finished with this book, would you like to choose the next one together? Oh. Well, I'd like to. With some restrictions, of course. We're literally reading smut. What restrictions? I should have known. Oh, you mean it has to be smut? Okay. I get you, Blake. Well, that's my Saturday with Blake sorted. Not that we'll ever reach that. Alright. There is... Osmond, you got anything? No, you got nothing. There's like one more time I'm going to meet him for something. Just wait and see. It's like one more time. Yeah, nothing else. Okay, son! Son, help me work out, please. Thank you. Let's get tougher. Good morning, Jen. You're uninterrupted and restful night's sleep. You know, most people would find being stared at during their sleep creepy. Ah! We've got different text. See, as soon as I saw Penny there, I wanted to actually read this one, because, yeah, this makes sense. Penny's now revealed that she's a robot. So, we now know she doesn't have to sleep. Thus, we now acknowledge that she is indeed watching us sleep, because she has nothing better to do at night. Well, she might have things better to do, but she likes us. But you're not most people. Can't deny that, can I? Wednesday! Da-da! Ba-ba. Your combat experience increased by 5. Ready? Nope! We're ending the video here. I'm not going through that event. I know for a fact, if I go there, so much stuff's gonna happen. We're already close to the 30-minute mark. This is a good time to end it off. I mean, I would have cut the video here anyway, to be honest. So, yeah, no, I'm just doing an official outro this time, because I know this is a good cut point. We did this stuff with Penny. We did little bits, and we got in touch with John's mother again. She's really interested in making art out of me, Evelyn, and Penny's relationship. Beautiful. I've got no complaints. But yeah, so things are coming together nicely, although my Saturdays might be a bit crowded nowadays, because, you know, I've got RWBY, Weiss, Neon, Emerald, Blake. Is there any others? Is Pyrrha in there? Nora's there. Is Pyrrha in there? I can't remember. There's a lot of girls wanting my attention at this current point, so that'll be fun if I get to do it. I mean, obviously last week I lost my Saturday due to events, but to be fair, they were really funny events, so I have no complaints. But yes, I'm going to have a lot of options now to set Blake's up. I think that's everyone it can be set up unless new girls appear, which, considering Madonna's just making an event happen, it's possible, so we'll see. Surely we can't go... Surely we can't end up with dates with John's mother. Surely not. Surely if we do, it's just his friends, right? Right? I assume if she sets up date things, it's going to be for a certain purpose. And it's going to be to close a relationship with a different person. Because, yeah, no, she's married with kids. That's a no-go. There's no chance. But this game has thrown some curveballs at us. There'll be something funny happening here anyway. But alright then. Anyway, people, leave a like if you enjoyed the show. Go check the game out. It's a lot of fun, as you can see. I've done 33 episodes of it now, and there's no clear sign of us stopping yet. I don't even know how far through the story we actually are, but there's clearly a good chunk left of official story, plus all the extra side stuff we still got up to. Like, I've still got a lot of dates to go on with people. Like, I just named off, like, 6 girls that are waiting for me on the weekends, and I don't know before the game finishes if I'm going to be able to go out on dates with all of them. Because I don't know when the game actually finishes at this point, because I don't think the game it's not, like, fully to the end yet. It's still in development, so... Yeah, I'll need to pick my girls wisely. Obviously, Yang was just a no-brainer. And then there was the stuff with Amber, because that was the Fall Maiden. So there's no way I was missing that, because that was just interesting. And, yeah, then there was the Neo stuff. I wasn't missing Neo. Neo's another interesting character. But now I've got options, and I need to think wisely about it. So, actually, there's a thing in the comment section down below. This Saturday around, assuming I get a date, or I'm able to get a date, let us know, like, which one you think I should pick. There's no guarantee I'll see those comments before I do the date, but it's nice to see what people's opinions are and see what if you were given this list of options of who you were going to hang out with for the weekend, who you would pick. So, yep, we've got what? RWBY, Weiss, Blake, Nora, Neon, Emerald, maybe Pyrrha. That's like, what, 7 girls? Take your pick, people, in the comment section down below. But alright, people, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all next time for more RWBY visual novel. Goodbye, everybody.